Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning's update on Hurricane Hilary. So, Hurricane Hilary, as of 6 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time, Friday, August the 18th, has exploded to a Category 4 major hurricane with maximum sustained winds of 145 miles per hour, a minimum central pressure of 942 millibars, and west-northwesterly movement at 13 miles per hour. And we also have a disturbance behind Hilary with a 30% chance of tropical cyclone formation in the next 7 days. So looking at the latest Zoom Earth satellite imagery and cone for Hurricane Hilary looks like an absolute monster on satellite with a perfect eye and has 145 mile per hour winds, Category 4 major hurricane as of 8:30 a.m. August the 18th. Going into this afternoon around 1 p.m. Central American Time, we could see Hilary strengthen to a 150 mile per hour Category 4 major hurricane moving to the northwest. As we go into Saturday 1 a.m. Central American Time, a 140 mile per hour Category 4 major hurricane moving to the northwest. And then as we go into Saturday 1 p.m. Central American Time, a 120 mile per hour Category 3 hurricane moving to the north-northwest. And by Sunday 1 a.m. Central American Time, Category 2 hurricane with 100 mile per hour winds approaching the northwestern central Baja Peninsula, where a hurricane watch has been issued. Going into Sunday 1 p.m. Central American Time, 75 mile per hour Category 1 hurricane approaching the landfall. And then by Monday 1 a.m. Central American Time, we could see a 60 mile per hour tropical storm very close to San Diego, just to the east. And then as we go into Tuesday 1 a.m. Central Time, a 30 mile per hour post-tropical cyclone over eastern Oregon, something that has not happened in several hundred years. So looking at the latest National Hurricane Center's cone for Hilary is expected to maintain major hurricane strength now through Saturday afternoon, hurricane strength through Sunday afternoon, tropical storm strength through Monday morning, and tropical depression strength through Tuesday morning. And tropical storm warnings continue to move up the Baja Peninsula in the blues, tropical storm watches in the yellows, and as I mentioned earlier, we have a hurricane watch in the west central Baja Peninsula in the pink now. So looking at the latest intensity model guidance for Hurricane Hilary is no longer expected to get to a Category 5 by any of the models, maintaining Category 4 strength over the next 24 hours, and then rapidly weakening as she moves on land over the next 36 to 84 hours. And looking at the latest spaghetti model guidance for Hurricane Hilary, the next 48 hours, Hilary is going to approach the west central Baja Peninsula of California. In the next 72 hours, we're going to see Hurricane Hilary as a strong tropical storm move anywhere between San Diego and Los Angeles, California. And in the next 96 hours, Hilary is going to move up into the Pacific Northwest. And looking at the latest rainfall projections from the Weather Prediction Center for Hurricane Hilary, we're still looking at about 3 to 10 inches across the Baja Peninsula, with the highest totals across the northern Baja Peninsula. Across central and southeast California, we're looking at widespread 3 to 7 inches with isolated pockets of 10 inches. And in the central southern Nevada, we're looking at about much of the same of 3 to 7 inches with isolated pockets of 10 inches. And far western Arizona, about 2 to 4 inches. So if you live across central southeast California, central southern Nevada, even far southwest Utah and western Arizona, make sure you're preparing for a big, dangerous, high-impact flash flooding event. And then even across portions of the northwest, we could see as much as 1 inch to 3 inches of rain from the remnants of Hilary. And finally, taking a look at the excessive flooding rainfall outlooks for the next 5 days across the southwest, we have a high risk of flash flooding across south central California, just east of San Diego in the pink area, a moderate risk across much of southeast California, into Las Vegas, San Diego, and Yuma, Arizona in the red, a massive slight risk into central California, covering most of Nevada, southwestern Utah, central western Arizona in the yellow, and a massive marginal risk of flooding covering most of the west. So especially if you live across southeast California in areas around Los Angeles, San Diego, Yuma, and Las Vegas, make sure you're preparing for dangerous, life-threatening flooding from Hilary, as several inches of rain are going to fall over mainly arid areas. So thanks for watching this morning's update on Hilary. Make sure you are making preparations if you live across the Baja Peninsula, central southeast California, Nevada, western Arizona, and southwest Utah. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.